Welcome to the exercise. In this exercise, we'll be going through how to use an RFID handheld and taking a deep dive into the asset tracking use case. Let's go ahead and get started. Launch the TagMatiks AT Lite application from your desktop. Then, enter in the credentials provided to you as part of your lab manual. The first step, we'll be going ahead and connecting to the RFID handheld by going to Settings, Reader, and pressing the Connect button. After the device is connected, you'll see various reader details populate in the reader panel. Next, we'll be going ahead and creating a couple of assets so we can go ahead and do various transactions on them to explore the asset tracking use case. To get started, enter in a part number of your choice. A table has been provided for you. As you enter in these details, you'll go ahead and see a description populate based on the entered part number. You also have the ability to enter in other asset properties such as the serial number, notes, the location of the item, as well as the tag ID that you're associating the asset to. Again, remember this tag ID is the EPC of the RFID tag, or the barcode of a barcode asset tag. You can use the barcode imager off the scanner to do this as well. Please repeat this for a total of at least 3 assets. You also have the ability to go ahead and enter in other custom fields or take a photograph of the asset of your choice. These options can be seen under the Asset Custom Attributes menu under Admin if you choose to explore this. Once we go ahead and successfully create these assets, we'll then go out and actually do various transactions on these assets to better understand the asset tracking use case. To get started, under Transaction, hit Checkout. We'll be using the barcode imager to scan an asset to check out to an employee. The reason we're doing this is to understand the differences between RFID and barcode in terms of speed and accuracy. Scan the asset and then select the asset along with the employee to check out to, and go ahead and enter in a due date for which you'd like the asset to be checked out for. Click the Checkout button to confirm the asset checkout. Once you do this, we'll go ahead and check that asset back in. Again, we'll use barcode for this exercise to understand the differences between scanning using barcode as well as scanning using RFID. Select the asset and click the Check-in button to be able to go ahead and check that asset back in. Now, let's go ahead and start leveraging RFID to do a quick inventory of our locations. To get started with, select the location you'd like to do an inventory for, and then use the RFID handheld to do an inventory of the tags in front of you. What you'll see is items that are missing should now start to populate as matched. You can also explore the various tabs to see what items were expected, matched, missing, or even misplaced. On an individual line item, you can also use the RFID handheld and the Geiger counter function, or what we call Find Asset, to find an asset in front of you. What you'll see is as you move the RFID handheld closer, the gauge will go up, or as you move further away, the gauge will go down. We can go ahead and complete the inventory by selecting the Complete button. As we do this, the inventory will be complete, and we can then go ahead and disconnect from the scanner and close out the application.